It has been so nice out lately. Right now, the wind is blowing, and so there's a nice little breeze. And I hope you guys are getting out of the house and taking some walks, or just enjoying your time off from school. So in our choice boards that we have posted up on in our files, there's some activities, and a lot of them for science have to do with going on those walks. So the first one, it says, take a walk and find 5 plants that have flowers. Draw a picture of the flowers when you return home. So that's pretty easy to do. You can just draw a picture of some flowers or different plants that you see. Number 2, it says, this is for Tuesday, it says take a walk and find 2 types of trees with different leaves. Draw a picture of the trees when you return home. Or if there's a leaf on the ground, you can take that leaf home. You can do a leaf rubbing with it like we've done at school before. That would be super fun. And then Wednesday, which is today, take a walk and look for insects, worms on the sidewalk, or ladybugs on leaves. Draw a picture of something you found when you return home. So take those ideas and try to do some of those. That's getting out, taking little walks, and looking at nature, exploring and observing. That's what good scientists do. All right, so today for rest time, I'm going to read this story called We Planted a Tree. Super cute, really fun pictures. It looks like a little cartoon. The trees all look like cartoons, and the people. This book is by Diane Muldrow and Bob Stake. We planted a tree. It's like they live in a city. We planted a tree and it grew up. They don't look like they live in a city, but they planted a tree too. We planted a tree and it grew up. While it reached for the sky and sun, the sunshine went into the leaves and brought food to the tree, and the tree grew up. So think about that. The sunshine comes down into those leaves. It makes the food for the tree so that it can grow bigger. Yes, and I talked to you about that earlier. That's called photosynthesis. Fat little buds appear on the branches. So right here, I'll move it in closer. See the fat little buds on the plants. The sunshine went into the buds, and soon they burst open. So when the buds burst open, it either becomes a blossom or it becomes the leaves. Everywhere it was pink, and we were dizzy with springtime. The sun kept shining. The pink blossoms dropped off, but soon there were green leaves. Green, green, shiny leaves. Green, green, shiny leaves, which had food inside for the tree. Green, green, shiny leaves, which cooled us, which kept the earth cool. We planted a tree, and it grew up and gave us a shady place. The tree's leaves helped clean the air, and we breathed better. The tree fed us apples and oranges and lemons. And sap for our syrup. Here they're taking sap out of this tree. My granddaughter Caroline went and got sap out of a tree, and they were able to make syrup out of it. So they tap it, they put a little pipe in here, and there's liquid that comes out of the tree. It doesn't hurt them, I don't think. I think that these ones are supposed to be like that, so that we can use that part of a tree, and then it replenishes itself. And so it doesn't hurt them. It just gives us food. We planted a tree, and it grew up. Ooh, the wind's blowing. The tree kept the soil from blowing away. Now rainwater could stay in the earth. So here's a little puddle. When the rain comes, it puddles around the trees. The soil became healthier because the tree was there. So we planted. We planted butternut squash and beans, corn and onions and cabbage in the healthy soil and the rich, dark earth. Or rich, dark dirt. What are they doing here? We could grow our own food, and we ate better. We planted a tree, and it grew up, and it dropped acorns that fed the squirrels in the winter, and birds came, and other animals came too, to live with the tree. So some of the animals made their homes in the trees. And gave the animals food in the wintertime. We planted a tree, and that one tree made the world a better place. We planted a tree, and that one tree helped heal the earth. Everybody's more healthy because of trees and plants. We planted a tree, and it grew up. And so did we. All right, so this is time for you to take a little rest and think about planting a tree and what it might do for your life, planting that tree. All right, see you later.